Hey there, and welcome back. So, let me ask you something. Imagine your friend calls you and says, I'm at the mall. Can you find me? And you say, okay, but what do you look like? That moment right there, that's exactly what today's lesson is about. Today, we are going to learn how to describe people, how they look, their height, their hair, their eye, everything. And the best part? I'm going to describe real people, my family, my friends, and even myself. So you won't just be learning English today. You'll feel like you are sitting with me having a real conversation. That's the goal. Now, I want you to do one thing throughout this video. Just listen to me or pause the video and repeat with me. And little by little, everything will start making sense. Okay? All right. Let me start with someone very special to me, my mother. You know, people always say I look just like her. And honestly, they are right. I always say I'm like my mother. We are both tall and slim. Same height, same body type. It's actually kind of funny. When we stand next to each other, people sometimes think we are sisters. Now, if someone asked you, what does your mother look like? The answer, in my case, would simply be, she's tall and slim. See how easy that is? Tall and slim. Her hair isn't wavy or curly. It's straight. Long and straight. She takes really good care of it. Every morning, I used to watch her brush it, and I thought, one day I want hair just like that. And her eyes? She's got blue eyes. Yes, I know, blue eyes are not so common where I'm from, but she has them. And I got them too. I have got blue eyes. So when people meet us together, they always notice our eyes first. She's in her late 50s now, but honestly, she looks much younger. People are always surprised. They ask me, how old is she? And I say, in her 40s, I think, just to tease them. So, let's quickly go over what my mother looks like. She's tall and slim. She's got straight hair, and she's got beautiful blue eyes. Simple, right? Now I want you to think about your own mother. What does she look like? Try to use the same words I just used. Tall, short, slim, hair, eyes. Just think about it for a second. Okay, now let me tell you about someone else. My neighbor. Her name is Sarah, and she is one of the most interesting-looking people I know. Sarah is not very tall, but she's not really short either. She's somewhere in the middle, what we call average build, just right in the middle. Actually, that reminds me of myself too. I am not slim or overweight. I am average build. That's a very useful phrase, average build. It means you are just normal. But what really stands out about Sarah is her hair. She's got long, wavy hair and blue eyes. Every time I see her, I think she looks like someone from a movie. Her hair is always moving when she walks. Now, Sarah has 2 sons. Both her sons are teenagers. One is 14 and the other is 17. Can you believe it? She looks so young, but her boys are already teenagers. The older one, the 17-year-old, he plays a lot of sport. Football, basketball, running, you name it. So he's very athletic. You can just look at him and tell he's sporty, strong, fit, active. Very athletic. The younger one, the 14-year-old, is a bit different. He's a quiet boy, doesn't play much sport, and he's a little on the heavier side. Sarah's younger son is just a teenager who loves video games more than football. So we have learned a lot just from talking about Sarah and her family. Now I want to talk about someone a little different. My uncle. My uncle is a funny man, very loud, very warm, very friendly. But let me describe what he looks like. He's not tall at all. In fact, if you met him, your first thought would be, he is not tall. He's quite short, and he knows it. He jokes about it all the time. He says, I may be short, but I'm the loudest person in the room. That's just who he is. Now, if someone asked you, what is he like? You could say, he's very good looking. Because even though he's short, my uncle is a handsome man. Nice face, nice smile, very well dressed. So yes, he's very good looking. He has got brown hair, short brown hair, always neat and tidy, very clean cut. And his skin, he spends a lot of time outside. He loves gardening, walking, being in the sun. So he's tanned from the sun, that warm golden skin color you get from spending time outdoors. He's tanned from the sun. He's getting older now. He is in his 60s. But he's still very active, still walking, still gardening, still the loudest one at family dinners. You know what's interesting? People sometimes ask me, do you look like your father? Or are you like your father? And I think that's two different questions, isn't it? Do you look like your father? That's about appearance, how you physically look. Are you like your father? That can mean personality too. Are you similar to him? I don't look much like my father, but I do look like my mother. Tall, slim, blue eyes. But in terms of personality, and my uncle, the short, good-looking, he's actually very much like my father in personality. They're brothers, so that makes sense. Okay, we are almost at the end of today's lesson, but before we finish, I want to describe one more person. Myself. Yes, let me tell you what I look like. And as I talk, I want you to listen carefully and try to remember the words. So, I'm a woman in my late 30s. I'm tall, not extremely tall, but taller than most women around me. And I'm slim. So I'm tall and slim, just like my mother. My hair, I have got medium-length hair. It's not super long, it's somewhere in the middle. And it's straight, like my mother's. And my eyes, I have got blue eyes. Yes, I already told you that. Same as my mother. People always notice them first. My skin is quite fair. I don't spend too much time in the sun. I don't play lots of sport, but I try to stay active. Walk a lot, that kind of thing. And that's exactly what you have been practicing today just by listening to me. You heard all of these words naturally, in real sentences, in real stories. And that is the best way to learn a language, not from a list, but from listening. So here's my little challenge for you before the next video. Think of one person in your life, a parent, a friend, a neighbor, and try to describe them using the words from today, just in your head, or write it down, or say it out loud. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope this felt like a real conversation, because that's exactly what I wanted it to feel like. If this helped you, make sure you come back for the next lesson, because we have so much more. to learn together. Take care of yourself, keep listening, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.